Student, a very important questions asking in UPSC 2022 means question number first. What is the questions? Think about that one. After then, you can write a good answer. First, I will discuss the whole area. Then, structure of the questions, strategy, introduction, expansion, and conclusion within the word limit strategy. I will discuss here. First, you understand what is the questions. Why is public private partnership model required in infrastructure project? Examine the role of triple P in the redevelopment of railway station in India. Those questions carry the two questions, that is number first, why triple P is required in the development of infrastructure. Second question, which is very important, that is what is the role of triple P in the redevelopment of railway station. It means it carried two questions. First, you have to focus on the word required. Why triple P required for the infrastructure project? As you know, since 1947 till 1997, our experience is what? Our public sector performance is not according to our aspiration level, according to our requirement. That is why India always faced the deficiency of infrastructure, and which was the main cause of underdevelopment, or you can say less development process in India. That is why in ninth plan, that is started from 1997, government introduced a new concept of development or new investment model, that is known as triple P, public private partnership. Public private partnership. What does it mean? Partnership, it means public responsibility will be fulfilled by private sector by the use of public assets, and private sector will perform according to the priority of the government. Means government will determine the criteria of the services, quality of the services, time completion of the project, etc., and they will also discuss about the remunerations which will be decided by the government on the basis of different criteria. Generally, as you know, there are the different triple P, performance based triple P, built, operate, transfer triple P, etc. In this way, government introduced the triple P in 1997. Now the question arises, why we required this one? Our public sector have the multiple limitations in the fulfill its responsibility regarding infrastructure development, social, economic, etc. What are the limitations? First limitation is the fund or revenue problem. Second, technology. Third problem is management. Fourth is time bound manner. Fifth problem is quality of the services. Quality of the service or goods which is provided by the private sector presently under triple P. Because of these kinds of deficiency, as you know, other side our private sector have the adequate fund for the investment, newest technology, good quality managerial skill, it can complete the work in time bound manner, it can maintain the quality of the product, because in private sector every worker is supervised individually. That kinds of deficiency of public and affluency of private motivate the government to use the triple P investment model in 1997 onward. and since then we are using this model. This is the answer of first questions, why triple P is required in the development of infrastructure project in India. Now first point is clear. Now you understand the second point. Triple P in redevelopment of railway station. As you know, student, our railway is and other infrastructure like port, airport, etc. are the main infrastructure in India, and if the deficiency of these one is there, what happened? The development process automatically will decline or reduce. That is why government decided to develop all these area by the triple P. In railway, what the government is doing, under different schemes, till now government completed round about 1235 railway station redevelopment, railway station redevelopment under the triple P, and they further decided to and selected 1200 railway station to develop up to the world class, and recently 16 railway stations government decided to redevelop through the triple P model. Bids are demanded and the work is going on under this triple P model. Ultimate target is what? Government decided to provide the world class railway station facility, railway track, so that we can achieve the desired target of development of our economy by 2047. In railway sector, as I priorly clear, all the work will be done by the private sector industries, private sector entrepreneur within the time bound manner according to the parameter determined by the government, and there will be no delay in the completion of the project. Ultimately, we will achieve this target. Different services like resting house services, ticket supply, other facilities and sanitations, waiting room, etc. all will be provided by the triple P according to the world class norms. In this way, we will summarize this question. Now come on the issue. What will be the structure of these questions? As you know, this is not a difficult question. Some extent more factual questions, and only analytical area is what? Deficiency of public sector and affluency of private sector. That is the analytical area. First, you create a good quality structure of this question. It will carry again three parts: introduction, expansion, and conclusion. In your introduction, you will introduce yourself with 2 points. What they are, J? That is why triple P is required in infrastructure development, and you will also include with the same point that railway in itself a major part of infrastructure development. That is why government focus on the railway station redevelopment under this triple P model. In expansion, you will further include 4 points. As you know, these questions carry 150 word limits. In first portions, you will write why we are needed for the triple P in infrastructure development. You make your answer analytical by saying that public sector have the deficiency, private sector have the affluency. Due to corruption, other factor, we are delaying in the completion of public sector project within the time bound manner, but private sector achieving this target, and you can proceed this in this way. First para. In second para, what are the benefits of triple P? You will analyze utility of triple P in present economic scenario. And in third para, you will analyze railway, redevelopment of railway station under triple P. You can give the certain data as I give you, that 1235 railway station redeveloped under triple P, and further government selected 1200 railway station for the redevelopment purposes, and recently 16 railway station government selected for the world class infrastructure development. And you will say shortly that all services which are needed in railway stations are being provided at the world class level under this triple P. And finally you will conclude these questions by saying that the triple P model definitely achieve the target of our economy. What that? Development target, because India always faced the deficiency of infrastructure, which was the main bottleneck in our development process, and hence we are lacking behind in development process since beginning. In this way you can summarize their answer. Students, further I like to say you that if you like to gain that kinds of information knowledge, you should go through our YouTube channel and our coaching institute website. I write down here, memorize this one. That is coaching website. You can go through www.theeconomica.org, and our YouTube channel is the Economica IAS, Economica IAS at the rate of Tejveer Singh 5056. If you go through this website, you can collect the maximum information, best strategy of answer writing, pre-questions, and your interview also. You can complete your area through this website. Thank you, student. Today this is complete. अब